Okay, hey, what's up, y'all? How's it going? I'm just going to be clicking on this random video that I saw. It says the unethical way to beat lust, 3 years clean, and it's 4 minutes long, so this shouldn't be that long.
After staying clean for more than 3 years, I
Yeah.
realized there's an
Also, maybe this will be helpful to any of y'all like freaking horn dogs out there who need this. Anyways,
unethical way to beat lust that almost nobody ever talks about. And it's
let's
what
hear it.
finally made me quit for good. Everything changed after that. Money, friends, progress at the gym. Life
Oh.
felt completely different once corn wasn't in the picture anymore. And it
Okay.
can happen for you too. The system I'm about to show you has 5 steps. And the last step is so critical it can force anyone to not goon. Step 1, lie to yourself on purpose. Most people fail before they even start because they make one critical mistake. They tell
Aware.
themselves they're quitting forever. And the moment your brain hears the word forever, it panics. So instead of being honest with yourself, you do the opposite. You tell yourself you're just not doing it just today or this week. And here's the unethical part. You don't actually care about later. You're not trying to win a lifelong battle, and you shouldn't even care to what would come next. So what ends up happening
Okay.
is that one day passes without much effort, then another,
Yes.
then a week goes by. And at that point, you're not even quitting anymore. But this alone won't make you quit long term, because if your life stays empty, your brain will eventually go looking for stimulation again. That's why
True.
this next step is equally important. Step 2, overfeed yourself. Have you ever had an exam
So,
due soon?
eat,
job
like, a bunch
interview,
of food?
Something very important you had to take care
What's
of?
so
You're
unethical about
locked
this?
in
It
on
looks
to
pretty-
the point that it took
pretty
up all
valid.
your thinking and you forgot about lust and other distractions? Well, that's what you will do with this step. If your life has too much empty space, lust will always come back to fill it. So instead of trying to suppress those urges, you do something more effective. You deliberately overfeed your life with things that demand your attention. That means training hard
Oh.
enough that your body is exhausted, working on
Okay.
something that actually matters to you.
I thought you were
Putting
just gonna
total
eat a bunch of
pressure on
shit,
yourself with
but that's
goals,
better.
deadlines, and responsibilities. When you're stressed
At
about
least
money,
10K, I
locked
don't
in
do
on a
that.
goal, or
I'm broke
pushing
as shit.
yourself towards something meaningful, urges don't disappear because you're disciplined. They disappear because your brain has more important problems to solve. But
Valid.
even with a full life,
That's
there's
valid.
still one very weak point. If you don't deal with that,
What?
you eventually slip. Step 3, cut off triggers ruthlessly. At this point, the only thing that can still make you relapse is reminders of lust that pull you back. So what I want you to do is to completely remove them. That means no phone, no social media
No
apps,
phone?
Netflix, and
No
anime.
social media?
This way, you leave
No
no room for
anime?
things to remind you about lust. You have to be
Bruh,
so
I can't do
serious
that
about
one.
it,
Nope.
Otherwise, it won't work.
I'ma stick
And
to
that
the
same
first
thing
two,
can be
twin.
said for step 4. Step 4, document like a psychopath. I'm not talking about a little bit of journaling here and there. No, if you want to actually quit corn, you have to obsessively document your life like a psychopath. I know this works because once you see yourself making progress and winning, the last thing on your mind would think of is beating that progress by fapping again. And even though it's just you watching yourself, your brain
Okay.
reacts the same way it would if someone else was. Relapsing stops being a private moment and turns into a visible failure you have to acknowledge. But even that still relies on awareness and effort. To lock this in long term, you need one final psychological lever, something your brain hates losing more than it loves pleasure. And that's exactly what the last step does.
What?
Step 5,
Last
abuse
step.
streaks in your life. At this point, motivation doesn't matter anymore, and willpower doesn't either. The only thing you rely now on is loss aversion. The fact that your brain hates losing progress more than it enjoys short-term pleasure. Think about Duolingo for a second. The longer you
Damn, why does he have a
streak gets, the less
gun?
you care about learning the language, and the
Okay.
more you care about not breaking the streak. And that's exactly what you're exploiting here. You turn staying clean into a visible number that grows every single day. One day clean equals one month.
Wow.
And there's only one rule that makes this unethical.
Hey, this seems
and
really
effective.
ethical. What?
Fail once, everything resets to 0. That single rule changes everything. Because
Okay.
once the number gets big enough, your brain stops asking whether the urge feels strong and starts calculating what it would lose. Weeks of progress, months of effort, proof that you're different now,
Okay.
all gone for a few minutes of relief. And most of the time, that calculation alone kills the urge. So
I
if you
get
want
you.
more advice
I
and
get
support,
you.
you can join my Discord community of men like you. who
Yeah, I
are
get
beating
you.
this bad
I thought that was gonna be like way
addiction.
more
James, see you.
unethical, but I'm gonna be honest. Like I thought it was gonna be way worse. But I'm gonna be real. I'm beating my shit like right now. So, hey, y'all have a good one. I'll see you guys around. Till next time. Peace.